Good morning, my little vlog besties. How are ya? This juice is actually so good. This is my first time trying this flavor and I really like it. So it is 10 a.m. Tuesday morning and my day's been good so far. Had a nice little call with Connor this morning and then have just been working away, got through all my emails, which is really nice. I have the heating pad set up here for Molly, but like I need to steal it, at least for my hands. My hands are so cold. Hi little cutie, come up here. There you go, your heating pad. She's not that into it. I tried to get her to go on it last night too, and like she just wasn't really like choosing it. She was on it this morning a little bit, but you not loving it? Oh my gosh, also guys, last night was the first time since I've been home, and I've been home for almost a month now, that I slept all the way through the night. I woke up at like 7:15 this morning and then went back to sleep until 8 when my alarm goes off. It was so good. Molly was so well behaved. She didn't wake me up a single time, which was like a godsend because she's been waking me up like at least 2 times a night for really the whole time I've been home, right? And you were such a good girl. You were such a good girl, yeah. It's just really nice getting like a full sleep. I was definitely asleep before like 11:30 last night. I'm pretty positive. Actually, it's funny. I fell asleep last night watching a YouTube video, just like one of like the Vogue Beauty Secrets ones. And I like jolted awake and was like, oh my God, is it morning? And it was just like 10 minutes later probably. But that's how tired I was, is that I had been asleep for 10 minutes and I legitimately thought that I had slept all night already and I was like exhausted still. But it's because it had only been like 10 minutes. So after that I was like, okay, well I'm not watching any more YouTube videos. I'm just gonna buckle in and go to sleep. And I did, and it was so freaking nice. This juice seriously is so good. Been loving having juice as a little secondary option for a morning drink if I'm not in the mood for coffee or just don't feel like going downstairs, which was me today. I sort of did want a coffee. It sounded good, but did not feel like going downstairs. So this does the trick, that's for sure. So I don't really know exactly what I have going on during the day today, probably just the usual stuff. But tonight I'm having my friend Katie, who lives in my building, come over and we're going to watch Love Island because it started last night, the US version, and I want to watch last night's and then we're going to watch tonight's also, just to like be able to watch 2 at a time. It's on literally 5 days a week, so it is a lot to keep up with, and so I usually like to watch it like in chunks like that. Like I'll watch 2 episodes or 3 episodes together, so that should be very fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. And as for right now, I guess I need to hop back into some work here. I think I'm gonna start working on a vlog and sort of see where my day goes. Alrighty, it is lunchtime. Let's make it happen. Oh man, I feel like stiff today. Oof. What do I want? I'm sort of conflicted. Yeah, I'm just gonna I have like leftover salad in here. And I'm gonna just throw it into the wrap, like sort of my usual that I do with my leftover salads. I was thinking I might try to make something with like some sort of ramen bowl or something, because I haven't had that in a little while actually. But I think I'm gonna make pasta for dinner tonight, and then that's like 2 meals in one day with noodles. So I think I'll hold off on that and maybe do that for lunch tomorrow. And here we are, the laziest lunch ever. Literally just emptied out this bowl onto this wrap. And that is all I'm going to do. I guess maybe I'll add a little bit of sauce. I actually had more than I thought left in there, which I'm pretty excited about. Just gonna do my classic, a bit of sriracha ranch, and a bit of sriracha. There we go. Time to eat. So while I eat my lunch, I am going to watch the first episode of this new documentary series. It's on HBO and it's called The Vow, and it's all about NXIVM, which is a really scary cult. So I've already listened to a whole podcast about NXIVM and all of the crazy shit that they do. I mean, it's really out of control. So very interested in learning more about it and seeing it sort of in this form, since I just heard it in podcast form. And I'm especially excited because their leader, Keith Rainier, and actually one of the other really higher up people, her name was Allison Mack, and she actually is one of the main characters on that TV show Smallville, and she was super involved in this cult and did some really messed up things too, and I think both of them went to jail this past year, so look at Molly. So I'm very intrigued to learn more about that because that really wasn't touched on in the podcast I listened to because that was years ago. So anyway, very excited to dive into this and see what it's all about. Alrighty guys, I just got a little mini grocery order. I actually just got a membership with Instacart, and so as long as I spend $35 on an order, I can get free delivery. So I sort of have been using it more often than I have before, just because it sort of felt like, why not? If I have to pick up just 1 or 2 things, it'd be like 10 bucks. It doesn't make any sense, but today I had a couple things that I had to get, and also things that were sort of annoying for me to have to pick up myself without a car. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Molly. Very rude. So first up, toilet paper, Cottonelle. There we go. This one's my favorite. And then I also got some paper towels. I usually only get 2 packs of paper towels just because my apartment's pretty small and storing something big like this sort of takes up a lot of room, but I'm just gonna put it on top of my refrigerator, and they didn't have any 2 counts on Instacart, so I didn't have a choice anyway, so yeah. Also got a bell pepper, forgot to get that the last time I ordered groceries. I'm running sort of low on snack type things, so I went ahead and got some of these, which I've had before and love. They're called Good Thins. They're just really light and crispy. I just really like the taste of rice crackers. They have a very distinct taste to me. Got some more cat food from Molly Cat. Molly, what's this? Is this food? And lastly, I was all out of wine, so figured I might as well throw in Chateau Saint Michel Riesling. And there you go. That is my little mini grocery haul. Does this even count as groceries? I don't know, just random shopping stuff. So it is, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. I'm really not sure. I think 3 o'clock. And I really only have 1 more thing that I need to get done today, so that's sweet. Then I'm gonna work out and sort of get my day started. I've actually been sort of annoyed lately. Like, okay, for example, I forgot to order cat litter for Molly just now when I was just ordering things, which is really annoying. That's why I need to start writing things down that I need instead of just thinking that I'll remember, because I always forget, don't I? And like any other time, I'd be like, not a big deal, I'll just run to Rite Aid and grab it. But it has been so frustrating with the pandemic living in downtown for like so many reasons. I know I've touched on this a little bit with you guys, but like it just is so frustrating not being able to like go outside and feel safe where I live. Like it just is not good right now. There's way less people coming to downtown because there are no restaurants and bars open, and there's no business people here Monday through Friday. So really, unless you live here, there's no reason to be in downtown, and it's just been really tough. I'm also frustrated because this was sort of going to more than likely be the last year that I live in downtown, and I feel like it's been totally wasted now. Like all of my favorite places in downtown are closed down either for now or some of them even permanently, which is so sad. I mean, I know that this is like what we're all going through together, you know, so I'm preaching to the choir here, but it just is frustrating to me, especially knowing that I'm gonna spend a lot less time in downtown next year, more than likely. I guess it's not totally 100% for sure that I'm leaving downtown, but especially if the pandemic is still happening, which I'm assuming it will be, downtown just doesn't really feel like the place to be. It just is really frustrating. It's just a frustrating situation right now. And like, I really am so lucky. Like, no one I know has gotten sick with COVID yet. Obviously, I've been healthy this whole time. I still have a job. I have it literally as good as like I can hope for, but it just is a frustrating situation for me. That's just life right now, you know, we're making it through. We're trying to stay positive as much as we can. As hard as it can be, you know, just trying to keep my head on straight, remind myself of all the good things happening in my life, how lucky I am to be so fortunate during this time when so many other people are struggling way more than usual. So just trying to keep all of that in mind for myself. And I have the cutest little kitty cat. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Molly? Love you. I love you. Oh no, all the way back. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Molly. I did not mean to. I'm so sorry. I fell, I swear. I was not trying to hurt you. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. Yes, you forgive me, okay. She always comes crawling back. Okay, 6 p.m. and we're done with work. Remember at 3 when I said I had one more thing to do? I was totally wrong and ended up obviously working for quite a bit longer. That was a long day. I was like working right at, you know, 8:15 maybe, sorry. You know, wrapping up at 6:10 is not always ideal, but that's okay. It was a nice productive day. Beginning of the week is always a little busy, which I actually prefer because that tends to let up. Like after tomorrow, Thursday and Friday tend to be much easier days, so that's okay. We're pushing through, still gonna get a workout in, and I'm actually trying something new. So I'm trying this YouTube channel called Nourish Move Love, and Kelly, my friend who I FaceTimed with yesterday, actually recommended this to me. I'm gonna try this one, which she said is one of her favorites, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I literally have sweat like dripping all down my neck. I mean, look at this. My hair is like stuck to my neck. So sweaty and gross. That was good though. Seriously, you guys, after that workout, I am wiped out. I am so we are pushing through because we have Love Island to watch tonight. Also just threw on like a big comfy t-shirt that just felt like the move, put on some biker shorts with it. So I'm in full comfy mode, which is definitely not helping with how sleepy I feel. Okay, just finished tidying up a little bit and now I'm going to make a drink and then start on dinner. I'm gonna go for a seltzer today. Oh god, I hate this drawer, it always gets stuck. How did I fix this last time? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with pineapple Ashland hard seltzer. I absolutely love drinking my seltzers out of a wine glass. It just makes it feel so much nicer. I'm going to go with my pineapple Ashland. And then I'm going to add in a splash of the Bai Cocoa Fusion, which I am so obsessed with right now. Love adding this to seriously anything. Really can't go wrong. So just a splash because it makes it taste better. Never tried this one before, so let's give it a little tasty. Yeah, super yummy. I guess maybe I should try it without the coconut too, just to see what it's like. Yeah. It's good. These Ashland seltzers don't have a ton of flavor to them, but I don't really mind it. They're just nice, light, refreshing, sort of good. And the coconut really does add a lovely touch to it. So there you go. And now I'm going to start working on dinner. I'm going to make some sort of spicy Italian something. Let me show you what we are working on here. So we have water here, it's almost boiling, so then we're going to drop some Banza penne pasta in there. I've chopped up some No Evil Italian sausage and we're going to brown that up in this pan with some onion. Then I'm going to add in the arrabbiata. I'm going to throw in some olives, I think. We're gonna make it nice and spicy and yummy and garlicky, and yeah, that's sort of my vision here. Crazy delicious, you guys. Very spicy, really good though. The olives add such a nice salty taste in this. Definitely recommend throwing those in there. These are Kalamata olives. If you're into olives, do it. So there you go. Going to go enjoy my dinner, and I'm gonna message Katie and see what time she's thinking of coming over here. It is so many hours later now. Dinner was delicious, and Katie's here now. She's been here for quite a while, but we have just been chatting. Now it's 9 p.m. I can't believe we've been here for an hour and a half.
And we haven't watched a thing.
But we are finally diving into Love Island. We have our drinks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ding.
With a little coconut refresher in it.
Yes, I got her to put some Cocoa Fusion in hers, and man, is it good, right?
What do you think?
Oh, seriously, you have to get it. I order it from Ralph's all the time. Anyway, we're gonna dive into Love Island now. Very excited to check out this new season. Okay, end of the night. Let's see, it's 11:20 p.m. I didn't realize that the first episode of Love Island was an hour and a half long and we had to watch it with commercials, so that was sort of a pain, but that's okay. The second episode we didn't have to watch commercials, so that was good and we went through it a lot quicker. But I am definitely tired. It is like my bedtime for real. Still have a little bit of my seltzer left, but I'm pretty tipsy already, so I don't know, I'm just gonna chug this and then go straight to sleep, which I'm sure I'll regret in the morning, but here we go. Oh, it was a mistake. Whew. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to head to bed, but thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next vlog.